Man, say man, hey man, say man, hey man, say man. Welcome back to another video. Today, you see, we took every single person that was a plus 85 overall and took them out the NBA. I left the 85 overall just so you can see how somebody do with shine, such as Tyrese Maxey. But you see, 76ers, no more Joel Embiid, no more James Harden. We go to Brooklyn, we go to Bucks. We took three losses: Drew, Middleton, and Giannis. Chicago, Zach LaVine, and DeMar DeRozan. On and so forth. You can see some of the players. That's Robert Williams, the best player for the Celtics now. Norman Powell, Clippers are probably gonna be, but they might be the worst team. Some people ain't lose nobody, such as Charlotte lost LaMelo. Utah ain't lose nobody, so they still might be sorry, but we'll see. De'Aaron Fox, he don't only Sabonis left, so De'Aaron Fox might be a superstar in this league. Like some player that might be fringe all-stars, all-star, maybe all MVP, all NBA players now. The Knicks didn't lose anybody. Lost Lakers, lost LeBron and AD. So Russell might turn back into the old Russell. Orlando didn't lose anybody. Dallas lost Luka. You know, Luka's always the best player in 2K history. Nets they lost Kyrie and KD. They lost Jokic. Pacers ain't lose nobody. So this actually might be a good team right here with Halliburton and Turner. That probably might be a good team. Zion and Brandon Ingram gone. Pistons didn't lose nobody. K might be MVP. Scotty Bond, I think they lost Pascal and Fred. I think just Pascal just lost. Houston didn't lose anybody. Spurs definitely didn't lose nobody. Suns lost two people. OKC lost Shea. Timberwolves lost Cat and Gobert and Anthony Edwards. Portland lost Dame. Lost Steph. Golden State. So this might be the favorites to win. Honestly and truly, these honestly might be the favorites to win. Washington lost Bradley Beal. So we'll look at the rotation, see how they're gonna have everybody playing. 76ers. I already have Tucker starting, but we're gonna let 2K do their magic. Who is Gabriel Deck? Why is Brook Lopez? I already have Brook Lopez starting, honestly and truly. Still got Alonzo. Who is Justin Lewis? I don't know. I would rather have Caruso starting somewhere down there, but hey, do y'all thing. K Love. So this is still a pretty decent squad. I mean, it still got the big two behemoths down low, so that's still a pretty good score. I think I probably rather have Karis LeVert starting at 3, but hey, 2K do y'all thing. Justin Jackson starting at 3. That is nasty. Ew. Justin Jackson is starting? I don't expect that team to be any good. Now without Ja, they just put Tyus Jones in starting line. That's not really that much trade. And yeah, they lost a lot of talent there. I want to see what the Wizards look like. That's why, not the Wizards, but I want to see what the Warriors look like. See how they gonna do their line. Hopefully they start Poole. If they don't start Poole, I probably won't start them yet. That team probably still is the championship favorite right here. This team is definitely still championship. Somehow Kevon Looney is not starting over just Jaden Wiseman in 2K, but we'll see how it goes. Look at the power rankings, see how the power rankings go. I think the Warriors has to be number 1 for power rankings. It shouldn't be nothing even close, but let's go see. Yeah, Warriors, Toronto. I mean, they still got they got a couple of 80s on their team. Boston, they got a couple of 80s, but they scoring is very bad now. Still good defensively, but scoring is gonna be a problem. Still got Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons might turn to the player we all thought he was gonna be. Miami, Chicago, Lakers. Yeah, they're definitely gonna drop. They're most definitely gonna drop. The worst team is projected to be OKC. Not surprising. Minnesota definitely. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. I mean, yeah, they're gonna be bad. They're gonna be bad, man. Let's get to the simulated end of the regular season. Man, I'm so ready for the season to start. Man, okay. But, okay, bro. Like, I don't care, bro. I don't care, bro. That's actually 4, 5, and 3 start the season off. This is actually pretty nice. Looking pretty good. I want to know who's going to come out on top. It got to be the Warriors, bro. It has to be the Warriors. Really got the best. It's either the Warriors or a team that ain't lose nobody like the Magic or the Jazz or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Teams that really ain't lose nobody like that. We're talking about I have to do this for every team, bro. Bro, you talking about I got to do this for every team, bro. Come on, man. This ain't never did. I got to do this for every single team. Matter of fact, we finna go do this. We finna do this. I'm not finna sit here and do that for every single team. That is dead. How do you go to team selection? Yeah, we selecting one team. I'm not finna do that for every single team. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's dead. I got the rotations right as best as I could, and that's gonna be the best as I can do for them. All add CPU. So the 76ers 14-11. They're not looking too bad. Tyrese Maxey, that might be a dark horse. Tyrese Maxey. They still have Tobias. I think Tobias is still there. He should still be there. Tobias Harris and PJ Tucker still there. I mean, they still got talent. They still got people that can go get buckets for them. Of course, they ain't got Harden and B no more. But you still got them two good players on your team, people that can facilitate, get points. And it doesn't look like they're doing that well. 19 and 21, they're not doing that well. But yeah, it ain't looking too good. It ain't looking too good. Ooh. Yeah, they might be as good as I thought they was gonna be. They might not be as good as I thought they gonna be. Tobias here choking again. Oh man. I remember people said he gonna sign with him. He was to me, he was one of the most underrated players in the league, but I guess he really wasn't. I thought he was. When he was playing with the Clippers and Pistons, he looked like one of the best contracts in the league. I don't know. I like he be scared to shoot sometimes. Like he don't want to play outside his rhythm. I mean, which is good, but when a player like his talent, his ability, you want him to be playing bigger role. You want him doing more. But look at All-Star team. DeAndre Ayton makes it for the first time. Julian Randle is back again, making it again. Okay, Julian was 19. He averaged 20 last year. He only shot 41%. That's why he averaged 20. He shot 40% this year. Somebody made All-Star team. 20 and 13. That boy DeAndre cooking. Darren Fox, like I said, one of them players, fringe All-Stars. You can probably make it now, 24 and 7. Jonas Valanciunas first time All-Star, 17-11. That's a surprise. Fred VanVleet, 21 and 7. It's not really that. He made an All-Star team before. Not that big of a surprise. Kristaps back in his old stomping grounds, 21 and 9. Klay Thompson is back, 22. Ooh, 22 for Klay. Andrew Wiggins is All-Star again. Didn't average nothing crazy. Tyrese Maxey, first time All-Star. I can definitely see Tyrese Maxey making at least like 1 or 2 All-Star in his career. Robert Williams wins the All-Star 11-11. Prayers up for that boy. Hopefully he can stay healthy. Tyrese Halliburton, I can see him making an All-Star team one year. Yusuf Nurkic, 15 and 10. That's surprising. Ben Simmons is the captain, 28 and 8. Nikola Vukovic, 22 and 11. Jared Allen, Christian Wood with 21 and 10. He's balling out without that boy. Draymond back up here with I'm not really pitiful stats. He's doing a lot more. The box score don't tell it all. Box score don't tell it all. Tobias Harris, as mentioned earlier, he's back. Tyler Hero with 24. He's gonna get a big contract. Evan Mobley, first time on, he's definitely gonna be an All-Star player in 1 year. Keldon Johnson with 25 and I don't really expect him to be an All-Star player, but he might be one to play that can sneak and go crazy 1 year team doing a lot better. But I feel like he's always gonna be like I don't even think fringe All-Star, but he always gonna be a good solid third option on your team. But not the best player like he is right now, but a good solid third option for your team. He just got hurt too. Hopefully he's all right. And if y'all ever have a chance, go look at my other channel where I do like daily upload with what's going on in the NBA, breakdowns, countdowns, analytics, stacks, just a bunch of different things. I'm thinking I might separate it into like 2 different channels, but I'm not exactly sure how I want to do it. Have like 3 channels. This one for like 2K, that one for just purely analytics and like stats and countdowns, and the third one for like daily upload what's going on in the NBA. That's why I might do that instead, because I don't want to have all that. You know what I'm saying? You want to have all that content on one channel, because that would be like, it's like one person just want to watch analytics. They don't want to watch daily what's going on in the NBA. They don't want to see that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But somehow Julius Randle's winning MVP with 19, 11, 6, and 40%. Okay. I don't understand. Keegan Murray wins Rookie of the Year. So I might expect to win Rookie of the Year. Real life just depends on how many playing time he gets. 6 man with Andre Drummond with 13 and 2. Okay, I don't see how that is that much better than this, but I mean, he averages more points, but I guess. Mitchell Robinson, DPOY. How is this even better, that much better than this? Have more rebound. Okay, yeah, he did have 6 assists. Okay. Most improved was Nas Reed with 15 and 8. Coach of the Year, Taylor Jacobs from the Grizzlies. Ben Simmons, first team All-NBA. How is his stats better than Ben Simmons' stats, who shot way better than he did? That literally makes no sense to me. Fred VanVleet, to me, played better than he don't shot 40%. Never mind, he shot awful. I don't see how he won MVP. Honestly and true. Even these stats are better. 17 and 10. Okay. Maybe it's the assist. It's got to be the assist why he won MVP. It has to be. But Ben Simmons had 8 assists and 2 steals. I don't see how he won MVP. Nikola Vukovic was 22, 11, and 3. That should have been MVP stats right there, in my opinion. Darren Fox, 22 and 7. That and a steal and a half. Tyrese Maxey. Tobias, Keegan Murray. Keegan Murray's on All-NBA second team. That's crazy. Over the East stat, they must have played better. We seen a little bit of DeAndre Ayton stats, 2013, Lonzo, 16, 5 and 7. These are some weird All-NBA teams. Josh Giddey, Lonzo Ball. Jabari Smith is on the NBA third team. Wow. All-defensive team. We seen some. Jared Vanderbilt made all-defensive third team. I can see him probably making it in real life. Mitchell Robinson. Defensive second team. Kyle Anderson? No, I would never ever see Kyle Anderson. Kay Cunningham? No. Patrick Beverly? No. Has Patrick Beverly made one? Or they're just running around. I don't think he ever made one. I did make all defense team. Yes, he made a couple times. I don't say he made it a couple times. Jaren Jackson, definitely see him make another all defense team again. Rookie team, I mean, a lot of these dudes was on the all NBA team. So let's see who didn't make it. Who didn't make the playoffs. Power rankings, finished the power rankings. Pacers had the most wins. Well, they tied with the Warriors. I did not expect. I mean, they got Tyrese and Miles Turner, so they kind of can't expect that. The Grizzlies was actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be without Ja. But it was real good without Ja in real life. The Knicks, Pelicans, so a lot of these teams that didn't lose a lot of people were still at the top. Minnesota was awful. Lakers were awful, like I figured. What did Russell average? What did my boy Russell do? He 15 said, yeah, he ain't do nothing like that. OKC wasn't that good. What Chet do? What Chet do out there? He really ain't do nothing because he didn't even do. I don't think he made all rookie team. He probably did. Brooklyn, wow, Simmons, you couldn't carry these boys. With TJ Warren and Joe Harris and Steph Curry, you couldn't carry them boys. Milwaukee made the play in with this team over this team. 2K is weird. 2K is weird, bro. 2K is weird. Utah, Chicago made it somehow. Spurs made it somehow. Cleveland made it. I expected Cleveland. I thought Cleveland gonna be harder than that. Simulate the play-in. The Clippers move on and Sacramento move on. Clippers and Sacramento. They still got De'Aaron Fox. Cleveland and Atlanta moves on. Chicago didn't move on. I didn't expect Chicago to, and I dang sure expect Milwaukee to move on. Definitely them two. So Indiana has the first seed. Golden State has the first seed over there. New York third, second seed. So let's simulate the first round. Ooh, stop! Please stop. Toronto went on swept Cleveland. That is surprising. That was a good series. I should have watched that series. Well, they got swept, so it really don't matter. Indiana swept Atlanta. Detroit got swept by Miami. Toronto beat them in 6-5. Sweep. Golden State swept the Clippers. They finna get swept by New Orleans somehow without Zion and Brandon Ingram. That is crazy. New Orleans is Denver beats Dallas. Memphis beats Sacramento. None of these series are really close. Yeah, none of these series are really close. Yeah, that's the sweep right there. Okay, so we got number 1 Toronto, number 3 Toronto versus number 1 Indiana, and number 2 Memphis versus number 4 New Orleans Pelicans. I think I would rather watch this series right here. That series doesn't seem that interesting. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't expect them boys to even be there, but somehow they is there. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me why. It's a close game right here. Toronto is keeping up with them boys. One night, 129 to 114. Buddy Hield had 28. Isaiah Jackson had 27, 25 minutes. Fred VanVleet had 22. Gary Trent Jr. had 22. Over here, simulate through game. 1-0 Memphis way. 2-0 Toronto. 1-1 over here. 3-0 Toronto. Come on, Tyrese. What you doing out there, Tyrese? Oh, my God. Tyrese got swept. Dang, Tyrese. 2-2 over here. 3-2. Simulate with Simcast. Come on, Grizzlies. What y'all lose to the Pelicans? They really have nobody. One of the best players in the league, Jonas Valanciunas. Dang, Grizzlies. Dang, 3-3 Grizzlies. Grizzlies versus the Pelicans. Grizzlies got to put this out. They still got Jaren Jackson, Steven Adams, Devin Bain, Tyus Jones, Dylan Brooks. They still got their whole squad, really. Pelican. They lost 20-14 from Jonas, 58% from 3. That boy was going crazy. So let's look at the playoff statistics. Let's look at the league leaders. De'Aaron Fox led the way with 27 points per game. Shit, McCullough is going crazy. That's why they going crazy like that. Devin Bain got 22. John Wall had 22.5. Zubac with 13. Valanciunas with 12. Yeah, rebounds going crazy. Tyrese had 10. Yeah, he's one of the most underrated. I did you want to look at my TikTok? I did a video on like the best playmakers, and on my other channel, the best playmakers in the league. Go check that out. He was up there. He was one of the most. He was the honorable mentions. He wasn't one of the best, but he was an honorable mention. He was a very underrated playmaker. Mitchell Robinson led in steals over Fred VanVleet and Gary Payton. That's crazy. Jaren Jackson barely let him block by 0.1. Turnover was Sadiq Bey with 4.7. Good googly moogly. Mitchell Robinson, 75% from field. How you not qualify for field goal percentage? That's crazy. What? That's weird. John Wall shot the ball 22 times a game. That is crazy. 75% from 3 for Gary Payton. You shoot that many. That's why. Obviously we got the most points in the league. Who got the most points? Kay Cunningham allowed 30 points per game. Nah, bro, that's different. How does man allow 30 points per game? That's crazy. That is crazy, bro. How you allow 30 points per game? All right, simulate with Simcast. First game. I mean, I could expect Toronto to beat her, but I couldn't expect the Pelicans to beat her. Not at all. I can't believe K allowed 30 points per game. That's insane, K. Pelicans take the first game. McCullough had 29 points. That man gave up 30. That gotta be like the record of most points gave up in the season. Like what points allowed in the season. 30 points per game. They whooping they came overtime. My bad. It went to overtime. The Raptors came back 129 to 120. Fred VanVleet had 49. 11 rebound for Porter, 11 rebound for Scotty. Why are you, Scotty? CJ had 35. Come on, what you doing out here, man? We need more. We need more. He don't play 38 minutes. He played 11 minutes and had 4. Somebody foul out. No, nobody fouled out. He just played 11 minutes. They didn't want to give him no rep. Raptors win game 3, 104 to 97. It's a close one. 42 points in the first quarter. Good God Almighty. Okay. And boy, they battling. They battling for this finals. They battling. Ah, nah. Pelicans took over. 30 points for Valanciunas lead the way. 22 Van Noble. They had 3 Purdue's above 20. So I mean, hey, 2-2. It's a pivotal game 5. Most important game of the series right here besides the last one. Most important game of the series right here. Whoever wins this game usually wins the series. That's usually how it works. Usually. And the Toronto Raptors win with 32 for Anunoby. He stepped up 10 for 15. That's crazy. CJ had 20. Nobody really showed out like that. They played good defense. That was a good defensive game right there. Maybe this might be the last game. Can Toronto win this? Can Toronto come back? And all that was up. Can they bring the championship back home to Toronto? It don't look like it. Like Pelicans ain't going out like that. Pelicans ain't going out like that. Jonas and CJ had 29. Out of the last game, game 7. Game 7. I don't know, man. Toronto making this look easy. Toronto making this look easy. They up by 10 with 7 minutes to go. We got to jump in and see what's going on. I don't want to play either side. Put me right here, coach. I don't really like that camera angle. That camera angle kind of ugly. I'm going to be honest. This dude, what's that? That looks cool. Nah. I mean, that look cool too. This dude, courtside. Like, it look more like how you would look see it in real life. Caught it bar, inbound the ball to Fred VanVleet, the greatest beard in 2K. Fred VanVleet. What you gonna do with it, Fred? Pass the Otto Porter back screen for Fred. Give it to Precious. Nope, you're just gonna sit there. Otto Porter with the screen wide. Otto Porter will pick and roll. That's disgusting. OG to Fred. Where is? Never mind. I'm finna say where's Pascal. What Gary Trent not in the game? Fred VanVleet with a step back. Ooh, green money. Ooh, that game might be over. The game might be over. We're gonna watch one Pelican series. Why they ugly uniforms, man? I like they throwback uniform. But definitely like that blue one, that sky blue, powder blue, that look amazing. CJ. What was that, CJ? You just finna hurt yourself, ain't you? Oh, good dump off. You sorry, Jackson. You doing? Never mind. I ain't gonna say what he be doing on the court, but how you gonna do that? But you can't finish that layup. Come on, man. Larry Nance over there. I know they say it's like you be seeing like celebrities in the stands. I gotta look out for them. They say sometimes be celebrities in the stands of these games. Sometimes. I do see like the commentators stuff. They look real clear. I can say that one thing 2K did improve on. Scotty Barnes taking Jackson Hayes off the dribble. Oh, he had a layup. Why he ain't go with that? He had a wide open layup. Fred with a step back. Fred with another step back. Fred, come on, Fred. How many step backs you gonna do, my boy? Otto, that's open. 2 seconds, you go up with it. Oh my God, that was disgusting. Don't ever go up with that again. That was the most disgusting thing I ever seen in my life. That was disgusting. Jose pushing Troy Murphy's in the game. Why they putting Troy Murphy in over Herb Jones? That's crazy. 6 minutes left in the finals, man. You gotta figure out what you gonna do. You gotta get the ball up. CJ. Oh, with the ooh. Okay, with the ooh. All right, Simpson in the game. I'm not gonna sit here and watch 6 minutes of the game. I'll be honest with you. Toronto pulled it out 116 to 130, and that is your NBA Finals winner. The Toronto Raptors bring it back. Fred VanVleet averaged 31 points per game. But hey, man, say, man, hey, man, say, man, that's the end of the video. All right.